quick video. Did some work today out here. Not as much as I wanted to because my phone decided to take a dump. So I spent the majority of the afternoon at T-Mobile getting a new phone. Pain in the butt, but it is what it is. But this has got a much better camera, so the video should be even better. But all right, I gotta feed the birds, so we can do that together, and then I'll go over the progress I've made today. Excuse the mess in here today. I didn't get a chance to clean because I had other things to do, and like I said before, get new phones. But here's the young birds that are now old birds, eating, getting their meal, and they're looking good still. I just put their baths out today for them while it was about 60 degrees today. Good amount of sun, so I put their baths out. So they all took their baths. They're all looking pretty good. And yeah, all right, I will head into the other loft. So there's all the breeders. They just got their chow, evening chow. They're all looking good, looking sharp. Feathers look great. Wattles are nice and white. They've been getting a lot of vitamins and all the good stuff the last couple weeks, gearing up for breeding. Next weekend, we're gonna vaccinate, and I got Silvio coming by from Matus Loft. He's gonna give me a hand vaccinating, and then I'm gonna return the favor and go by him and give him a hand vaccinating. And definitely goes a lot smoother with two people, opposed to me trying to do it by myself or having my wife help me. That would be a disaster. But yeah, so I made some progress in here today. I'll show you guys. We got the nest boxes most of them done. I got these 6 all done. I'm keeping one half out for now because there's no point in having them in. Let the birds go in and out. And but I just put them back in to show you guys how it looks. Let me back up. So the only thing I want to do is add like a little plywood perch by each door for when I eventually start letting them out. So we got these 6 done. I added a 7th one up here, which is good. I have the ability to lock 7 pairs together. And then these, believe it or not, one side of those fits on those, and then they're much bigger on the inside, so I won't have the ability to divide it in half the way I'll have the ability to do with these, but I will still be able to lock birds together, which I did. Looked at my paperwork, and out of my 12 pairs of birds, 7 are new. 7 pairs are new. That will be new pairs I'm putting together this year. So I have 7 boxes now, able to lock pairs together, and then I'm gonna get these, have doors on these for the pairs that I don't need to lock together, just to make sure none of the cocks jump any of the hens and, you know, screw up the pairings that way. I know that can happen from experience. But yeah, here they are, eating. They look really good. These guys are a little more skittish than the other guys. And, oh, so this bird right here, I don't know what color you would call that, but that guy right there, it was found by John Minuiz in really rough shape. John had enough going on with his birds that he really didn't have the time to nurse this guy back to health. So I told him I would do it, and we were never able to find the owner because it doesn't have an actual like club band or anything that's searchable online. So we never found the owner. I had this bird in quarantine for 3 weeks. John had it for a week. He was treating it with Tony Treasure pills just in case. Then I took it from him, and I had it in I think it's a hen, but I had her in my house in a guinea pig cage for 2 weeks. And she was just, the energy was coming back. She was getting real restless. So I brought her out here after a 3-week quarantine and medicated. I threw her in with the breeders, and she's settling in very nicely, actually. I don't know what type of bird she is. I don't know. Both of us, he's got a lot more experience than me, and he said that she's a homer. She's a racer. He said that's what she looks like. But she's here. Not gonna breed her. Beautiful bird, really pretty bird. I doubt it might be a boy. I don't know. Now that it's filling out, because it was real thin, couldn't fly. I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna breed it, but it's got a home for now. We do the best we can over here with helping animals. We don't just discard them. But still thin, but doing much, much, much better. Seems to have a lot of strength back now. And as long as we have the room, he or she can stay. Did a lot of work getting this bird back to health, so I'm not going to just let it out, even though I could, but I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know where it's going, but if it's your bird, if you see this and it happens to be your bird, you know, tell me the band number, and if you know the band number, I'll be happy to give the bird back to you. But, yeah. All right, so let's step out, let these guys eat in peace. They really are a little skittish because I don't handle them a lot throughout the year. But I was able to get the rest of the roof on here today. I ran out of the shingles. I didn't have any more shingles left, so I got the tar paper on for now, which will keep any water out temporarily. And I'll get the shingles on afterwards, but looks pretty good like this. Let me back up. I like the awning. It actually gave it a nice, more finished look, but it needs some shingles, and that should definitely keep the rain from blowing in onto the front and getting things wet from the outside. And yeah, so all right, everybody, just wanted to update you, and until the next video.